And if you think that the country is not run the way it is, and if it will destroy your country, you should know what to do. Do you understand me? Good.
The Philippines is one of the most thriving democracy in Asia, and one of the fastest growing economy in the world. Being the backbone of Philippine democracy, the armed forces must strengthen itself in order to defend the nation from any kinds of threats and to preserve the security of the state. That's why the AFP pushed its goal for modernization. One of the main goals of the AFP modernization program is to build a credible defense posture. To build a strong and world-class armed forces, which is a source of national pride. President Duterte focused on modernizing the defense capability, especially in modern equipments such as warships, surface assets such as missile boats and fast attack crafts, anti-submarine corvette, infantry fighting vehicles, fire support vehicles, modern tanks, and wheeled APCs, combat aircrafts, attack helicopters, medium-lift helicopters, amphibious assault vehicles, the upcoming MRF, the proposed corvette acquisition, UAVs, the upcoming submarines, ground-based missile systems and air defense systems. One of those missiles that the Duterte administration has acquired will be delivered this year 2021, the Spider ground-based missile system from Israel. In this documentary, we will discuss the equipments that this government has acquired in its goal to modernize the Philippine Army. The improvement in the capabilities of the Army is vital to maintain and sustain the sovereignty of the country and its people, from land security to the development of the society. The Philippine Army, PA, continuously upgrades its capabilities through the implementation of modernization projects under Republic Act, RA 7898, also known as the AFP Modernization Act, and its amended version, RA 10349, establishing the revised AFP Modernization Program. And for other purposes in keeping up to the changing operational environment, the Office of the Assistant Chief of Staff for Logistics, G4 of the PA, is the office primary responsible in facilitating and monitoring the implementation of the said projects. A total of 114 PA modernization projects has been programmed and 63 of which were already completed. For the past year, one of the completed projects is the acquisition of 44 units of 60mm mortar which were delivered last March 3, 2019 with a contract price of 106,900,000 pesos. But through the efforts of the government in its goal to modernize our military, the Philippines acquired game-changer equipments, such as the light tank and wheeled tank acquisition of the Philippine Army. To provide a starting point for the Philippine Army's goal of re-establishing its lost armored/tank capabilities, the Mechanized Infantry Division, MID, has proposed the acquisition of light or medium tanks to enable them to relearn the operation and use of tanks in different combat situations. The Philippine Army's light tank acquisition project was born after a long study and debate within the organization on whether to go for heavy main battle tanks whose combat weight is between 55 to 70 tons, or light or medium tanks whose combat weight would be less than 42 tons. While plans to acquire main battle tanks remain, the MID would like to learn first from operating modern light/medium tanks to determine if they're suitable enough to meet their current and future requirements. According to Max Defense, in 2018, Turkish defense company FNSS and its partner, Indonesian defense company PT Pindad, offered the FNSS Pindad Kaplan MT medium tank to the Philippine Army for its light/medium tank requirements under the Horizon 2 phase of the revised AFP modernization program. The FNSS and PT Pindad officials, together with their local representative, met with Philippine Army officers regarding the said offer. It is believed the meeting happened in 2018, as the Philippine Army officers are still using the old BDU instead of the Falarpad issued to most top Army officers. The Kaplan MT, also known as the Harimau Hitam in Indonesia, is a new armored vehicle jointly developed by FNSS and